Hello!
Yellow.
Hello, hello! We're back. I'm back. I haven't streamed in too long. Uh, and I haven't streamed Psychonauts in too long. We are back with Rin, my good
Hello.
buddy. Making an excellent first impression, as always. Picking back up on the Psychonauts 2 playthrough that we started when, yeah,
Yeah, that was a couple months ago.
back, it was for the anniversary in August.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Um, since then, I have entirely forgotten where we are in this game. I didn't rewatch the VOD for this. I have beaten the game one more time because we got our hands on a PS5, and you know, sat down and played because I could just like download it off my PlayStation account. Somebody mowing their lawn right now. Yes, he
Oh my
is.
god, that would be so obnoxious.
At least it's not dark yet. Like, we've had someone that I can't remember what we figured out it was, but we were. Okay, we had just done the Easter egg last stream. But like, somebody like mows their lawn after dark, or it sounds like they do. Maybe it might be motorcycles. I think that's what we figured out what it was. But yeah, I beat the copy on the PS5. I tried I wasn't attempting to speedrun it, but I wanted to beat it as fast as I could. I ended up at like 4 hours, 4.5 hours to any percent Psychonauts 2, which I actually got out of curiosity, looked into it today, and I would be number 30 on speedrun.com for speedruns. I would knock the person who's currently 30th out of their place at 5 hours.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not a
You should
speedrunner.
be a speedrunner. You should be a speedrunner. I'm gonna be a speedrunner once I get my act together with Sleepy Dog.
Heck yeah. I could give it a shot. I'm still trying to remember all the to remember the infinite float trick in Psychonauts 1. I like I figured it out one day cuz it's really easy to do. You can only do it on the PC version, but you can just fly infinitely and it entirely trivializes the last level.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, because the last level is notoriously really annoying and hard. And I'm currently, every so often I'll open it up again and I'm trying to 100% a playthrough of Psychonauts 1, which is markedly harder than doing it in Psychonauts 2. I've done it twice on Psychonauts 2. Um, but I've been working my way through it and I finally beat a very infamously difficult I beat a very infamously difficult minigame, the punching minigame, where I figured out I just had to mute it because the house phone is ringing. I had to mute it because a lot of the stress comes from the fact that it's got really loud alarm sounds and failure sounds as a
Oh, damn.
and I just was chilled out. I muted it and I think I beat the remaining 3 levels in one try each. Um,
Damn, you're good at this.
it was fun. Where am I in the game? Oh yeah, I think. Let's see. Let's see. I can rank up.
I know it's only for emergencies, but I really feel like trying out my improved pyrokinesis.
That's
That's me all the time.
Love
I know
shooting.
it's only
Or
for
loves burning
emergencies, but I
things.
want to
My
set
side
shit
pass
on
feels a
fire.
lot blastier now.
Oh, he doesn't say anything for that one.
Nothing like a little clairvoyance booster shot.
Right, I gotta figure out like the buttons and everything again. That's not it. I had the right thing. Nope, where did I do it? That way. Okay. I'm capable of thought. Wow, I hadn't
I
even
need
opened
more
this page yet.
pins. I need all the pins.
Okay. Okay, I think I know where we're at. We, just had the talk with Sasha.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember now.
Yeah, yeah. I recently, they had a video, that Double Fine put out that was about, Rez sounds very echoey in the mind, yeah. Um, Double Fine put a video out showing off like some of the glitches that they found during development, and some of them they left in the game. Uh, Unfortunately, my favorite one is no longer accessible at this point in the game, but it's so funny.
Which one?
It's one where in Lobato's Labyrinth, when the like long hallway stretches out beyond you, if you hit the wall in a certain place, some of Lobato's voice lines from later in the gameplay, like if you go into Sasha's lab and like start slapping him, he's like, "I thought we had a truce," and he starts like you start hearing those voice lines, and it turns out what it is there's just a model of him floating just on the other side of that wall, so you can slap that wall and you're just like hitting him directly. And
Oh my god, it's like the load-bearing tomato.
yeah, they were like, that one's funny, we're just gonna leave it in, and they did. There was another one like there's a cutscene where Hollis runs up to the string of TVs in the casino, and for some reason in that cutscene, it's not a pre-rendered cutscene, it's in engine, and just a chair falls from the ceiling in her direction as she runs across the room. That one was removed, but it's very funny.
The note I found at the casino was really
Well,
bothering
this has
me.
been fun, but
I
it's
should go to
getting
Truman's
late.
office
I
and
should
talk
probably
to Louie
go.
about it.
Yeah.
Random Lovato line.
Yeah. When the game first came out, there was a glitch where if you came in here, until you left the agent's area, you could just hear him loud and clear, so you could be talking to me in the other room, and you'd just hear, "No, that's enough about me. Let's talk about you."
Oh, enough about me.
There it is.
You for a while. I thought we had a truce.
That line.
Ah, yeah.
Love that that man is 9 feet tall. Horrid.
Absolutely wretched little gremlin.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
actually,
big gremlin, but
yeah. There's actually something else I
Mia?
might be able to rig up a way to
Yes,
stream.
darling.
We got our hands on a copy of Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin.
ooh.
So, and we are going to get our hands on a PSVR 1, because you can't play PSVR 1 games on a PSVR 2. It's stupid. But,
Oh boy, I love no backwards compatibility.
yeah. We're gonna get our hands on a PSVR, and I'm gonna play it so I can see him up close and in 3D in my eyeballs with a headset and with trauma everywhere.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
Let's see.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Ah, yes, it's a Christmas gift.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Honestly, no wonder Ford likes Raz. His hair even looks like a
Can
piece of
I ask
bacon.
you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are
Are
any
any
of
of
them
them
Oh
still?
my
still around?
god, you're right.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
does have bacon hair.
Besides
Little
Ford,
bacon
you know,
hair.
there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
This is Ford's. Alexander says, Ford all. This is my grandson, Little Bacon Hair.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Adorable.
I love them.
I love them so much.
What do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
That's the caviar. Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
I love Mia. Mia's wonderful.
She's fantastic. I adore her.
Now let's get back to where we were going. Boop.
Scanning. Access granted.
Oh, I see Agent Forsyth over there.
And I see a card.
Putting in a lunch order soon if you guys want to get in on that.
Hey, that keeps
Hey, Hollis, I'm just jumping around in the middle of important equipment. Don't worry about it. Had to get myself some astronaut ice cream.
I really don't see how this is mission critical.
I've never had astronaut ice cream.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Astronaut ice cream is great.
Access.
Like, I've heard that. They used to sell it at the gift shop at the American Museum of Science and Energy in my town. But I don't think I ever bought it. At the Founders.
Yeah, I always used to get it when I went to the Air and Space Museum.
Yeah. Otto.
Fantastic.
Ooh. I need to find a Christmas gift for my mom collects Christmas ornaments, and I want to get her a Christmas ornament that's like from the area I'm living in now. Helmet, Cassie, Bob. I love Bob's little dot eyes.
Oh my god. He does have little dot eyes, and everybody else has crazy googly eyes.
Yeah.
Bob's just like, no thoughts, head empty.
Yeah.
So what kind of ornament are you looking for?
Just one that's like local to the area, commemorative of where I live.
Lily, how is it?
So we're
Oh,
considering
Raz,
maybe like
can't
driving out to
figure out what's
NASA
wrong.
for a Christmas
These
ornament and
scientists
ice
need to
cream,
cut off his psychic
astronaut ice
energy
cream.
and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurium poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily. I have
Oh,
to
they might
talk
sell
to you
some
about
online,
something
too.
I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay?
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, never mind!
Lily, hang on.
Oh.
Rasputin.
Truman, you're awake. Hang on, let me tell the others.
No, Rasputin, no one must know.
Truman's got like cat
There's a
eyes.
spy among us. We don't
He kinda
know
does.
who to trust.
But-
if the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
But, Lily.
We must keep this information from her to protect her.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
Catboy
Lovato
Truman.
must have had help.
No,
They think it's the delusion.
no, I don't want that.
They're even trying to bring back.
Maligula.
I mean,
It's
they'll
true.
catboyify every
That's
other male
what I was
character in these
working on
games.
when I was taken.
Yeah, okay.
It's his
They
turn.
Little,
can't really bring her
little
back,
cat
though,
boy as a
right?
treat.
Yeah.
Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power.
I do like that
Listen, Rasputin.
all
Maligula is
a vast
coming back,
majority of the cutscenes are done
and
in
we
engine.
only have one hope.
But that does make it
This
really funny when
one
collectibles are
person
floating
knows
around in the
how to
background.
figure. You need
Yeah,
to
that
bring
is
him here.
like, oh,
Bring
okay.
back
Sorry,
Ford
Truman, I'm
Crawler.
really
Can
distracted
you
by
do
the
that for me,
floating
Raz?
key over there.
Can
Yeah.
you bring back Agent Cruller and find out what he knows? Rasputin, this is a mission about the fate of the world, and I have no one else I can trust.
Oh, Mats is
Must
here.
bring
No.
Ford
Oh, hello,
here.
Mads.
Can you do
Vic
that?
says hello. Hello.
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
Just check your hair.
I'm going to ignore that last part because
Find
it makes
bacon,
no
check
sense
your
to me.
hair.
But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin. The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now. We're running out of time.
That's not ominous at all.
Oh,
Thank
totally.
you, Truman.
There we go. I like that the chosen photo of Ford he has in his office is just, you know, him holding a big sandwich. Let's see. Atrium. So how have things been going on your end, Rin?
Things have been going and I am alive. I'm behind on my writing, but that's okay. I can
How did he
get
know where the
into
next
that.
one was? And how to get up to that hotel.
There's also, it's not a glitch, but it's something they noticed. Apparently, and I only found this out recently, before you go do Hollis's mind, you can find the interns just hanging out in here, like all talking to different people and doing different things. Like, Adam.
Oh, really? That's
Seen
cute.
Sherry?
Yeah. Like, Adam is over here and he'll tell you about history. He and Lizzie are just here together right now. Lizzie's talking to Harold. But there's an intern talking to Gisu who, or an agent talking to Gisu who, like, yells at you not to, or yells at her not to, like, skateboard around because it leaves skid marks, despite the fact that it's like a psychic skateboard that doesn't leave skid marks. And he's just arguing about it and being very mad that, you know, psychics don't consider the hard work those non-psychic people have to put in, only to, for later in the game you talk to the same guy and he's like, he is psychic. He was just being rude.
I mean, if I was psychic, I would probably just be a huge dick too.
That's fair, but like to other psychic people?
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough.
But I'm just a huge dick anyway, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh-oh. Mads is turning on the Roomba.
Oh boy, release
The
it.
special boy, release him.
Hey, since my mentor is still out of commission,
Back off, Raz. This one's mine. Now then, where were we?
Oh yeah, he's using psychic powers to clean up something in the background.
I love that. I love all those random uses of psychic powers that are kind of mundane.
I'm keeping my eyes on both of you.
Thanks, Norma. I think it's very funny how much hate Norma gets. Like, she is clearly like an honors student know-it-all like type, but people hate Norma because she's mean to the main character.
Well, they
Wait,
should
did the bacon
not
delivery come
hate
in
her.
yet?
I like
Yeah.
when
I'm already
characters are
sold
mean.
out. Sorry.
Yeah, like I get it.
don't have
Anybody who
one
bullies a
piece of
10-year-old
bacon?
is probably not a great person, but
Well,
they
just
all
the
bully
one
the
Yeah.
I was
10-year-old.
saving for my ferrets.
Also, kids are
Okay,
jerks.
You can
Yeah.
have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross. Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your dirty bacon, kid.
Still piping hot though.
Well, here goes
Floor
nothing.
was very hot.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if
I
there's still
guess.
a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are,
People like Dion because he's like, you know, an edgy teenager. They don't care that he's rude because he's a boy.
Rasputin, what are you doing back
Yeah,
here?
misogyny in fandom.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Chappie Dion for a second, and I was like, people like Dion because he's an adorable little idiot.
we need
Yeah,
you
no,
here, Agent Cruller.
mean
Grand
teen
Hexagon
boy
Rasputin
Dion
himself.
who calls his like 10-year-old brother a dumbass.
Rude.
So rude. And like,
Yes. And he says you're the only one who can
I don't
help
know,
us
some
fight
of the things you find out he thinks about psychics are very funny.
Yes, someone's trying
And
to bring
then
her back to
worse
life,
in
and
hindsight,
there's a
in that
mole
he
in
was
the
like,
Psychonauts, and we have a ton of
assumed
work
these
to
things
do.
about his brother and his
Yes,
father
the work
and
to
his
do.
sister and other
Shoes
brother.
to
I think he's the,
clean,
yeah,
hair to
there's only
cut,
2 of these
nail to
kids that
saw.
don't have
Now, if you
psychic
don't mind, Agent
powers.
Cruller,
And
I'm
one of
just
them's a
gonna take
huge
quick
dick and the
peek under the hood to
other's
see what we're
like
dealing with here.
very nice.
Oh, sure, kid. Knock yourself out.
Just not even eating the bacon, just standing there smelling it.
He has to savor the bacon.
Get the bouquet. You gotta get
Yes.
the honey and the pepper,
Aroma.
the boar.
Gotta make sure it's the right amount of crispy.
Exactly. Nice and thick cut.
Interesting. The campfire at Whispering Rock. I haven't been here for days. The human mind. 3-pound pile of dreams. The rest of you will die. Yada, yada, yada. I don't have time for speeches. I'm on a mission.
How do I swap my powers? There we go.
Aha! Here's the top of that stump and a little torch.
Yes, we can get maple bacon. I got normal bacon, but like brown sugar. I could brown sugar it also.
Ah, brown sugar bacon is so good.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
It's fun that you can see all of these stumps in the original game. Like, they had very different plans for the sequel at the time, or if they were ever going to make a sequel, but they really used it to their advantage that, like, they already had, like, the list of founders and, like, one mysterious broken stump. I'm gonna make us a nice breakfast tomorrow, so we can have brown sugar bacon and
That's
eggs
right.
and stuff.
There were
I'm
7
jealous.
stumps at camp.
Yeah.
I hope I get to meet
But yeah, I
Cassie
like when
O'Keefe
they
someday.
incorporate stuff that,
I have some
you know,
questions about
might
her
have
book.
been dummied out. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, we can use this
Compton
now.
Boo, grandfather of my friend Dogan.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's any better with animals.
They did a
Here's
really
Lily's
good job.
great-uncle Bob.
Like,
Man, that beard must have taken forever to carve. Poor Helmut Fullbear. I guess I'll never get to see his famous psychotacy.
the Psychonauts timeline doesn't make any sense at all. I think partially on purpose. Oh, yeah, you can't say
Otto
anything about Ford.
Mentalis. Well, he looks basically the same. Lucretia Mux. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important.
Good job, Raz.
Or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
You may be homeschooled, but you do know how to count at least to 7. I saw where someone was,
There's a note to Ford in here. Looks like it's from Otto Mentalis.
story.
I think it's time we add a third psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mutz.
This is such a cool environment.
It's so cool.
Where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns about hydraulic mining, Ford, but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Psychonauts out of these caves in no time. I feel like the two of us have been digging forever, but with Lucy's help.
The Roomba is getting up to trouble and shenanigans.
Oh boy, what's it doing? The moon!
Keeps crashing into a chair.
Nice.
Same chair. He moved the chair.
Ooh, this is worse than I thought.
Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent Cruller, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
Don't bother. I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mine really didn't want to put back together again. And to tell you the truth, there was
I just
some
heard
parts
it
of this old
thunk,
brain
and now Mads
that weren't
is
doing me
laughing.
much good anyway. Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh?
It was
Sometimes
doing
it's
fine
best
with the
left alone.
dining room chairs last
Now
time.
let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
But Ford!
Go home, Roomba, you're drunk.
Amazing. Alexander says, my old Roomba used to get into so many shenanigans, I had to rehome him. Oh no.
Aw.
But let's just go see Truman.
I
and
think
I'm
we're
sure
gonna
he'll-
bedazzle the Roomba.
Agent Cruller? Ford? Oh man. I need to find him before I report back to Truman. What was that work he said he had to do? Something about mail? And hair? And shoes?
I am going to be weird for a moment. I think I'm gonna have to wait till I get the auto shot. I was going to identify everything on the lunch buffet.
What happened to your hair?
But you can't zoom in proper until you get the auto shot.
Yeah, you can like zoom in and see things really clearly with the auto shot.
That makes sense. Oh my god, Garak's shop.
Sorry, booked up all day.
I like that Ford has a tattoo of bacon.
I can wait.
He loves
Sure,
bacon
shampoo
that
can,
much.
But unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
He would be extremely popular
That's one
with
Agent
the
Cruller located. Need to find the other two before I
early
regroup with Agents
2010s,
and
like
Epic
hipster.
bacon.
Yeah,
Epic bacon Redditors. Oh god.
yeah. Astral Lanes.
Ooh, is it bowling time?
I wish. Not quite.
Agent Cruller, I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
My parents
Doesn't
have
look like
a
there's much
Roomba.
left of the Senior League.
Oh, I guess those
Except
guys
for
all died. What a wonderful way to commemorate them.
No
Just like
kidding.
scratching out their faces with red
Under
marker.
office number, it just says psycho-isolation.
Dead.
Why would his office be in
Dead.
psycho-isolation?
Dead.
Guess I need to get out there to find out.
But,
2 Fords down. Only one more to find before I can go back to Truman.
yeah, I can look at those pictures and see what they are like up close with the auto shot.
I always love going around the video game environment and looking really close at all the little details.
Yeah. One of my favorite like things is all the weird little
Agent Cruller,
weird
it's
little
me,
posters in
Babs.
Lobato's mind.
Permission to enter?
Yes, those are all so good.
Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
In case
And
of
who are
teeth
you?
use stairs.
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, He must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk
Lines
to
that have much different context in hindsight.
Right? I'm telling my dad. Oh, are you?
Hang on, Nick. I'll get you out of there. There now. There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick. You're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Also
Can you help me
different
get into the back room? I need
context.
to talk to Agent Crawler.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater
Well,
value
not
to
yet.
your own, then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
First class.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? That's the final Ford. Time to debrief Truman. I think I'm gonna need his help.
I'm committing federal crimes.
Arson, arson.
Completion.
Oh, did I already come back here? I guess I did.
Appointed. Browns.
I love that, like, a lot of people's ideas for, like, oh, if we were going to write, like, redemption fic for Nick John Smith, like, spoilers, I guess, for anybody who doesn't know what's going on.
We haven't had a senior league in years.
But it always starts with he worked at the post office and endeared himself to so many people for so long that he managed to become senior staff. He must have liked it at least a little bit. And it starts there.
Truman. It's okay.
A brain of equal or greater value is definitely of
Where's
greater
Chris?
value.
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley, and also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him if I could just get closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain, thing. I
Brain
should
thing.
be
Hasn't
able
bothered to learn what it is.
There, full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Okay, I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again.
We just had a lecture about this.
This is just another mind in torment, Raz. It needs a psychonaut to fix it. And I believe
Persona
in you,
5 is
Raz.
just
I
Psychonauts,
know you're
but a
ready for this.
JRPG.
Yes, sir, Agent Zanato. I won't
Because
let you down.
Mads
I'll put
just
Ford
played
back
through the whole
together.
thing, and I'm like, yeah, this game is just Psychonauts
Dogs,
if you made it a JRPG.
Psychonaut.
Nice. I don't know anything about Persona other than a lot of people have issues with, I think, Persona 4 and its message.
What?
I don't know
Dispute.
anything about Persona 4. I just think Persona 5 is cool.
I ended up, because I love reading about drama that I don't have to be involved in, or discourse that is
Yeah.
relatively harmless. It was about, I can't remember which Persona game.
You have multiple visitors waiting for you in the reception area.
Rasputin Avocado.
Someone is
About
listening to me.
Persona 4 generally having a message of whatever issues you have with society or your family or yourself is just a phase and you'll be normal eventually.
Ew.
Yeah, there was one, it was eventually you'll realize that eventually it'll sink in that you're not gay, you're not anti-capitalist, blah, 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 and you'll have a normal life. One of the messages that consistently across characters in one game.
No, that sucks. I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it sounds like they really beefed it up for Persona 5, especially Royal. It's really good.
Nice. Yeah. I'll play, I don't know, someday I might play another RPG of some kind. I am just kind of a sucker for platformers and the occasional puzzler.
I've just been playing a lot of phone games right now, so I feel that.
Fair.
I'm a gamer.
Gamer! I started Horizon Zero Dawn and
Rasputin, my boy.
there's
Tell
his
me,
dad.
son, did you show them? Did you show them
I
all?
started Horizon Zero Dawn
Yeah, we
and
rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so I guess.
God, Horizon's
Chaps,
great.
my boy.
it's very good. I
So
like
suppose that
panicked
means you're running this whole
like during
place
the
Dad, what are
first
you
mission
doing?
where you have the bow and you
What?
have to shoot things
Well, we're here to
because
support you,
it's
son.
very very hard to
We?
aim.
Of course. You really opened my eyes
And
about the whole psychic thing, son.
you know, it's loud and scary. So
Ooh, I
I've been
know
like
that now, but
shooting the
mother,
enemies and going and
I
hiding
knew
on
she
top of a
needed more
rock until they
convincing.
ignore
She's
me
not, after
and then
all,
shooting them again because I can't hit
us
the like
psychics,
targets.
I mean.
Oh,
You
so
don't
just
have to whisper that
sort
here.
of chipping away.
So I
Yeah,
thought if
God.
I
I,
saw
I'll
You should
eventually
see how
get better at
Cinna
it.
plays.
met all your new friends.
You should see how Cinna
Mom's
plays. Just
here.
tripwires everywhere.
Son,
Nice.
It's
I don't
really
have
fantastic.
tripwires yet.
it's here.
She just sets up these elaborate tripwire webs.
Nice.
So
The
good.
spider method.
Oh, no.
Just poking at the jet.
My little booty!
Aw.
I like Donatella. She's
I
funny.
love all the Aquatos.
They're so good.
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey, hey, hey!
I like
I
Frazee.
think he's put on a little weight.
Like
Why
the
am
whole
I being
Aquato
so mean to him?
because he's the middle child and they get to bully him.
He's not as
Yeah, that's
flexible
fair.
as I prefer. Pull harder.
Put him on the rack. Nona.
Just what is going on out here? Rasputin, stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who
I
are
could
these
definitely stand to
people?
have my spine stretched like that.
We
Yeah.
are the Aquatos!
I saw where somebody pointed out in Psychonauts 1 the memory vault
Great.
where you see Raz's whole
Well,
family
This is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you
versus
wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
how'd they even get that thing on there?
What did you say?
If it's too much trouble to haul
Acrobatics.
it,
I guess.
I could always burn it for you.
Please, excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support
This is their
him,
only
not get in the
interaction.
way. We'll
They
move
just
our caravan
hate
to
each
the
other right off the bat and it's never resolved.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later.
I love the Psychonauts art style. I really do.
Whenever he's ready, he knows where
Yeah,
to
it's so
find us.
good. I've like my art style has been irreparably changed from me you know, drawing so much Psychonaut stuff for the past
seen in my entire life.
you know, year and a half. Alexander says, referring back, 3 things. 1, they never make Raz give back that full base access, so he can just go wherever he wants forever, I guess.
Nice.
Hundreds of people called out Penny Snapcube, saying she was rude. Or, no, they called her rude things for even implying she had a problem with the Persona 4 storyline, so yeah, it was Persona 4. She got a lot of
Aw.
backlash. She was like, I'm never playing this because you people won't stop being horrible defending it. And
She's sweet. I don't know why people would be mean.
I have no idea. Penny is so sweet. And Queepy lifted the caravan onto the platform.
Fancy.
Like, it's already gone, so maybe he did. Alright, so do we want to go to the sensorium first or the cook-off?
Cook off.
Cook-off it is. get that one out of the way. I will probably, like, my issue with the boss fight is I've found that if I just mute the game, I have way less trouble with the phobia issues. Because it's cartoonish with a lot of realistic sounds.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Nice
yeah.
to
I
see
can
you
see why
again,
that would be a little
Rasputin.
bit.
And you've managed to stay
Uncomfortable.
clothed. Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at all
But if
these
I mute it, I'm
gadgets.
okay.
Gadgets.
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are.
Oh yeah, how is the
These
stew
are
doing,
dreams.
darling?
Where do you
Is it
think
simmering
machines
away?
come from? They spring forth from the human imagination.
Still full of
They are
liquid.
human
Okay.
thought made real.
All I've eaten today is a
I
Pop-Tart and 2
invented that
candy
one
bars, so I'm like itching
when I
for
was
dinner.
angry.
All I've eaten
When
today
I
has been a little bit of candy and some
I was
pretzel
sad.
sticks, so I feel you.
We both need to
That
do
one,
better.
I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you liked them. You know,
I'm hungry. Let's
I'm
make a
not
machine
supposed
about
to
it,
check out
and not a
equipment
sandwich.
to interns, but
I mean, why not
Agent
both?
9 seems to put
Fair
a
enough.
lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man. Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Old man Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my god, you're right. It is old man Jimmy
Cool
Neutron.
devices to lay out.
Shh. Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business. This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this side
I love that he just
is for
puts
creating
his
photographic
own
memories.
like basically the
I'd
bisexual
train you how to
flag
use
on
them,
all
but,
of them.
That would only increase my legal liability.
Nice.
Have fun.
Just, yeah, we bisexual. Keep
And
scrolling.
thanks
Yeah.
for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous. You shouldn't be
He's
back here.
regretting it
It's not
already.
safe. Also,
Nobody's eaten
personal
you yet.
bubble.
Well, don't take it personally.
The crab sandwich. Love the Max Headroom.
Oh my god, that
Stuff.
is definitely Max Headroom inspired.
Yeah. There's a thing where someone pointed out that like you can go into the game files and like change go into the game files and change what the video on the little TV on the little automatics is playing. So the somebody was just like putting full Germa streams on the automatic.
That is extreme meme material.
Hazing rituals
Absolutely.
for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
They don't indeed.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Of course Norma wants the approved hazing rituals thing. Otto's burger bot has missing patches of paint. How often does he lick that thing?
So
Does it taste like burger? I must know.
All voluntarily
I mean,
donated
he
upon
does
death.
lick it.
I have all
We
the
watched him.
paperwork, somewhere.
these people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier.
No
of
wonder
humanity.
everybody wants to know what's going on
Only
in this
begun
dude's
to
head.
explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts.
Quote, all
Someday,
voluntarily
my
donated,
brain
he says, harboring a
yours
brain
too.
he does not know the origin of.
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
He's in shadow saying the no room for the squeamish lady. Yeah, there is so much suspicious like shit regarding Otto.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
You're looking at the first one, Raz.
So
All brains do be looking the same.
this brain gives me the creeps. You call that a brain?
Smooth.
These are all the Kickstarter backers, right?
Yeah. Like
That's
all the
cute.
causes of death.
What was cute?
Yeah.
French press.
This one seems
Sous vide. No, wait, no. That's the code names. Cause of death woodworking. Gaming.
too small for Nick. Too big for Nick. Don't like the undulations.
Do
That'd
not
be
implant.
normal.
Movie references.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, Otto is insanely suspicious. Everything about him is suspicious. The series of colors he puts on all his inventions is like on creepy posters in Lobato's mind. In the secret veneers for all posters. Like he says suspicious things about it possibly being his fault Lobato is that way.
Oh God.
The questionable ethics of his whole deal. The fact that he's the only founder you don't see the inside of the mind of.
Oh, hello.
I would definitely like to see what goes on
My
in
name is Raz.
his twisted little mind.
Yep. A lot of people are like, oh, the joke is either that he's secretly evil or he's hiding something extremely messed up, or that he considers himself the only one who, or he's the only one who actually went to therapy. But hey, Jack Black. But then again,
My name is Raz.
he also, like, he's the person who invented a machine that is specifically made to alter your brain, and I'm almost positive he used it on himself at least a couple times.
Who are you? Who am I? Am I anything? Am I everything? Am I God? Oh, I'm not sure, but I feel like I might be God.
I hope they get Jack Black for the new like season of I hope he can play a different character. I just want him to be in the new season of Clone High. They finally started putting out previews for that.
Ooh, really? Oh, that's exciting.
Well, quote unquote previews. It's 2 gifs of Scudworth's hand holding a like hair dryer in the direction of the frozen like characters.
I mean, that's still pretty awesome.
Oh, I am not
It is indeed.
I happen to know of a body that needs a brain right now.
I can say it looks exactly the same as it did.
If I were to place you in that body, you would start to receive fresh sensory input, which could trigger some of your lost memories.
Let's do it.
I've also only had like
Aren't we all one?
I'll be right back.
half a cup of tea and most of a bottle of Gold Beak today. I've got like a dehydration, caffeine, like headache, because our whole shit was fucked up for a couple days there.
Yeah, I'm on like cup 4 of coffee.
Yeah, we lost everything in our fridge and freezer thanks to the hurricane, so I had to like go restock today.
If I put this brain into Nick's body, I think I'd be helping them both out.
And
as well as helping me to get into the mail.
we ran out of soda right before the hurricane hit, like, you know, caffeinated drinks of any kind. So,
oh, yeah.
you know, while we were locked in, and then, you know, before we could go to the store, we were just out of luck as far as like anything other than water and hot tea went. And the tap water here isn't exactly great. Like, there's nothing.
The tap water here is super, super hard.
Yeah, that's the issue. Nope, nope, nope. Fall into my death.
The Roomba ran over Mad's foot.
Amazing.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the special boy.
Here comes the special boy. Tell him I said hello. Give him a little pat if he approaches.
Hello, Roomba. Oh, you mean the cat?
Oh.
Call me
No,
a
I meant
pixel.
I meant the Roomba.
You meant the Roomba?
Yeah.
I will give the Roomba a pat if it approaches.
Yay.
Pixel, come here. He is watching the Roomba with suspicion, but he's not running away in terror.
Yeah, it's nice. What's his
Yeah.
name again? Oh, Pixel.
Yeah, and he's normally a big ol' scaredy boy, so.
Yeah, for a second, for some reason, I thought you said Pretzel. I was like, that's my dog's name.
Oh, I love Pretzel.
I love Pretzel so much. I'm so excited we got to see her on Halloween. She's currently living with her grandma.
Here. What's your name? Hey! Welcome! Can you hear me?
Yes.
I said, what's your name? Wait, let me guess. Cody? No.
Cody.
Max? Hector? Finn? Angus? Bart? Seth? Sergio?
Why'd she say it like that?
Pete?
There's one I'm waiting
Mike?
for. I don't know, I feel weird.
Rufus?
I would feel weird if I met a 10-year-old
Waldo?
named Mike.
Milo?
Why?
I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a kid's
Eagle?
name. Eagle.
Rock? Tranquility?
Just random
Justice?
things now.
There's
Concept.
one.
You're just
Cletus?
naming concept.
Saul?
Better call.
Tootie?
Tootie.
Tootie.
Fester?
The
Robespierre?
Adams Family. Na-na.
D'Artagnan?
Yes. You are correct.
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya, I have been waiting for someone to come visit for a long time. I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling?
Yeah, when you use the
Well,
invisibility
there was
powers.
this one girl who looked kind of like a blue scarecrow, but she scared me.
She scared me. Oh my god, am I a crow?
Did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear. So,
I
how long
love her.
are you committing
It's
yourself
very fun.
for?
It's so bold for characters to lie in this game where people can read minds.
Committing myself to what?
Committing myself to what?
Psycho-isolation, silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there. Keeps him from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Trees?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming? So anyway, I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode.
I'm gonna be right back. I need some water.
Okay. I'm just gonna go talk to Agent Boole. I like how she says she has a room ready for us, but there's only one room here. She gonna kick Compton out?
I see what you're doing there.
He poured a glass of, like, Goby duck
You think you're clever,
for,
don't you?
the rat.
Looks like there's a Senior League membership card stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh no, he hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good. Good.
Honestly, Lobato was lucky. He had that like little anti-psychic shield when working with Dogen. It would have been a very different game.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh,
How do
I
you know that,
mostly sent
Raz?
her away, well, just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
I need a Senior League membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole? It's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just
Yes, Alexander.
can't anymore.
Yes, you are allowed to flirt while Rin is gone.
I need help catching the mole in the Psychonauts.
Sorry, don't do moles. Their little snouts give me the heebie-jeebies.
No, I mean there's a counter spy in the organization.
Oh, well, I'm
Hey cutie, you're cool and sexy. Oh,
danger to
thank you.
myself and to
As a
others.
note to all chatters,
I would say
there's only one person
Mm.
allowed to talk to me like that, and it's Alexander. You can say I'm cool, though. You are allowed to say I'm cool. You're not allowed to say I'm sexy, though, or cute. Well, you can say I'm cute, but not in a flirty way. I have to be cute like, I don't know, a small dog. Well, medium-sized dog. There you go. I'm that kind of cute, and you're allowed to say that, but only Alexander can flirt.
I need help fighting Maligula.
Ah, you need to warn a gentleman before slapping him in the face with a nail
Yes,
like that.
boyfriend.
She's long gone, but the
Almost
scars
1 year
are still
anniversary
painful.
boyfriend.
Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Ah, well, I suppose I had enough warning that time. Listen, Maligula is dead and gone. Even if she were to return, I was no help fighting her the first time. I'll be sitting out any future Maligula battles for everyone's protection. For everyone's protection.
Please let me borrow your Senior League membership card.
No, now buzz off.
Oh, that's the words you had to use.
Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working
Ooh.
with bees. In
The idea of a
forest.
Psychonauts thing where someone
If you
explores
could
the
bring
idea of
me
necromancy
just
being real.
one bee,
I mean,
I'll bet I could talk to
if
her
you
and
get
find out where my Cassie is.
an empty
No
body,
kidding?
like
Here,
brainless,
take this
or at
and
least,
hurry.
you know,
Okay, one bee coming up.
a brain that's been, you know, maybe completely wiped with the astrolabe,
Okay.
and you
mark
scrape
the
up
forgetful
the,
forest to find a bee for Agent Boole.
you
This is a
scrape up
serious
the,
mission, no matter how adorable it sounds.
I mean, you create mindless zombies that way. You just use the astrolabe and you totally wipe someone's brain. And then,
Hi.
if you've got, whoa, camera, if you maybe just so happen to be able to scrape together the psychic imprint they've made on the world,
Ow!
Oops. Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, crazy!
the memories and imprints of people regarding a person, you could scrape together a close enough approximation of that and use the astrolabe once again to write
I
it
wonder how
onto
long
a
this
blank
brain is
mind,
going to stay fresh
and
in
you've
my
just
back.
brought someone back from the dead. Victor's step-by-step instructions to committing psychic war crimes. Or I guess just psychic crimes against humanity. Because necromancy is
It gets
fun.
pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
Must be safe. I don't hear any ticking.
No!
up here? I'm telling Mom you threw a rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby. Ow! That was a rock.
God, she hit him in the eye. Speaking of water. Yeah.
Doesn't look like a death trap to me. Yet.
I think the bok choy added more liquid to the adobo, so it's taking longer for the water to boil down than normal. That's okay, it should still be like safe and fine, right? Just also a little extra liquid might actually be good since it's, you know, ramen. Yeah, it's been an hour, so it should be okay to eat. Okay, we'll take a dinner break in just a few minutes. Want Rin to be able to get back so we can let them know.
Oh, damn, yeah, I just came back.
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Hey, we'll play for another minute.
Okay, yeah, I went and made myself a drink.
Nice. Yeah.
And there is a Korok next to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, RJ got Mads a Korok for her birthday.
Aw.
Like a big Korok plushie, and it's perfect hugging size.
Oh, perfect.
So she's
Love when
just been walking
something's
around
hugging
holding it all
size.
day. It's very cute.
Cute. When I,
Oh, it
after,
has a chin rest.
after I eat, no. Damn it.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye, Ren.
Fucking later. Yeah. I've got myself a little, computer buddy, one of those squishimals, that Alexander got me. I really wanted, like, the orange axolotl, because there was one in, like, the crane machine at the, grocery store I used to go to before I moved, and I never managed to get it out of there.
That's the worst.
Yeah, but he, like, just went and bought one for me, and it turns out, like, the little description tag on it is, it turned, like, I guess this squishimal was meant for me and me alone, because, the first sentence of his little personality description is, food, art, and dinosaurs are some of Nico's favorite things. It's
yeah,
like,
that is perfect. That's
yeah,
you.
I'm like, that's just me. Congratulations, it's me.
Oh, I put too much rum in this. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Ooh, what you having, rum and coke?
Rum and Dr. Pepper.
Ah, that sounds like an old-timey prescription.
It kind of does. Just drinking it out of my archery sippy cup, because I'm an adult.
Nice.
Gonna write more fanfic later.
Ooh, yeah, I need to add to
Generally
my...
having a fantastic time.
Nice. I need to write, more... Nope. I need to write more for my, NaNoWriMo stuff.
I am like...
If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
But
Oh, you're
I've already done about 2,000 today, so that's not bad.
Nice. I'm like 10,000 behind.
You don't have to hide anymore.
But I'm not like...
last warning.
I'm not like determined to hit 50k. I just want to see what I do in a month, you know?
More where that came
I'm
from.
determined to always do it because it's like my brand now. I've trapped myself. But it's fun, and it helps me get out some original work.
And
but also fanfic.
Yeah. What are you specifically working on this year?
So I'm working on a combination of a couple of original stories and some Our Flag Means Death modern AU fanfic, which is just a lot of fun. I've been posting it on Twitter, and I need to actually compile it and post the finished ones on AO3.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the show again and be like, why aren't they news journalists?
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Like, the gay pirates live in my brain now, just all the
I mean, if
time.
little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh?
I mean, she's right about that.
Yeah. Are all together again. And this little
Considering that
that
you know, circus is Augustus's like family legacy. I like the idea that she probably did just like run away to be with him while they were in town at some point, you know, in Italy.
I actually do like that. That's pretty awesome.
Guess what I call
Yeah.
it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
Oh, man, I'm gonna have the Grulovian anthem stuck in my head for a week again. We haven't even gotten to that part.
It just gets there.
It's an earworm.
It is. Bold of them to use the equivalent of, you know, the meat circus theme so much in this game.
Easier if your head weren't so pointy.
And there's nothing as awful platforming-wise as the meat circus in Psychonauts 2, right?
No, not nearly. Psychonauts 2 is like, there are some frustrating moments, but it's like a breeze compared to the meat circus. And they made the meat circus easier in later releases.
We are acrobats.
Like,
We don't do parlor tricks.
earlier in the,
Why not a little of both?
Hops. Oh, cretino.
like earlier in the series, or earlier releases, like the original, like, you would lose health whenever little Oli loses health. Like, you would actually die every time he did. And, like, I don't know, there was just a lot more problems with it.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere.
Part of what makes it so hard to 100% is the fact that, like, it's got that point of no return, and then zero post-game. Like, once you beat it, it's over. You can't go back and do anything. So
God,
you gotta
that
beat
reminds
it.
me that I have to completely replay Outlast because I missed one note, and I had already gone past the point where I could go back and get it.
Oh no.
So I got every single other note and recording in the game. I just didn't get that one because you have to go like in a little side tunnel when you're in the vents, and I forgot to do that.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. Like I could theoretically do it on easy mode if I wanted to, but it's not fun doing it that way. I like playing with nightmare mode.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do hardcore mode because I will die way too easily in like the first bit of the game. I should stream myself playing Outlast again. I love Outlast.
Absolutely. I've got
Would you
like...
be up for hanging out for spooky time if I do that?
Absolutely. I need to like...
Yeah.
I didn't get through my whole like Halloween I didn't get through my big list of horror movies I wanted to watch for Halloween. I need more horror. October was insanely busy for me.
Oh my god, same.
You ruined it.
Creepy.
But yeah. So have you ever like played Outlast or watched a Let's Play?
Nope, I know nothing about it.
Okay. Do you like found footage movies?
I'm here or there on them.
It's basically like if it was a found footage movie, if it was a video game, and it's so much fun.
Nice. It sounds cool, just from that concept alone. Oh yeah, this is
I
the
think
most
there is
annoying Titanium deposit in the game.
I think
Sorry.
there's one Emeto thing I would need to warn you about, but...
Yeah. Like, thanks for the completely useless Titanium. Yeah. No, I'm usually
yeah, there's
good.
one thing. And yeah, just one instance I can think of.
There's a couple found footage horror movies I need to watch. Like,
You know, you can be kicked out of the intern program for that, Aquado.
sorry, I wasn't trying to light you on fire.
I did it. I
But
set
why
the
not?
pine cone on fire. No?
Good job.
Just do it without igniting myself.
Good job, Dad. I need to watch VHS. I think it was 98, 96. Whatever the second most recent one was. Cause while I'm not super into like found footage or anthology horror movies, from what I've seen, this one seems like really, really good. Alexander says, I like that none of the kids have their parents' accent. Yeah.
Crazy? I know it's you. I'm not stupid.
Would you...
I'm trying to...
Sorry, go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to find this found footage movie that was actually filmed near where I used to live. It's about the black-eyed children urban myth.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I really don't know if you should
fun.
be bringing animals to Agent Poole. His grandson is a
Yep,
friend of
that's
mine,
the
but that
one.
family can be a little bit rough on animals.
I
you've never
I do know that the first two, I know at least the first Evil Dead. I think both the first two were filmed in Asheville, North Carolina.
Why?
Or
Nice.
somewhere in Tennessee. I can't remember which one it is, but I know it's like you can go to the site where it was filmed, but the cabin was demolished years ago. Yes, we'll break for dinner when the
that's
next
a
alarm
shame.
goes off. Actually, Alexander, would you mind to go start a little pot of water, like the little pot of water, fill it up, put 2 beef bouillon cubes in it, and get it going? Boiling, please.
That doesn't sound so.
Impaling them on her needles, filling them with holes.
Looking up this movie on IMDb, and under Goofs, it says they forgot to hire a sound guy but made the movie anyway.
Amazing.
Don't dare, or soon you'll be perforated.
Yeah, I love found footage movies. The shittier, the better.
Yeah. I don't know. I am a, I am a, like, horror movie blasphemer in that I don't like the Blair Witch Project. I think it's dumb and boring.
Okay.
I wasn't a huge fan of the first one. The second one was, like, kind of fun and weird because it got really meta.
Yeah. Why do those bees have 4 wings?
Even better.
But, it's, I know I want to watch Blair Witch, Book of Shadows, because it just seems really stupid and funny.
Hell yeah.
But, like, I was under the perfect conditions for the first one to scare the crap out of me, and it just didn't. Like, because I was, like, in high school, I was snowed in, I was alone, I was just, like, sitting in my closet sewing, basically, for 2 weeks, watching horror movies, because we had, like,
sounds like heaven.
We had a really bad snowstorm. Like, my parents could get to work, but school was called off, and my brother was always with my grandparents or with his friends. So it was just me watching the horses pretty much alone almost all day, every day. And, like, I don't know, those are the circumstances in which the Blair Witch Project should have been really scary, because I was, like, dissociating by the end, but, like, no, it was just, like, a really boring movie.
I mean, only reason it, I wouldn't say it, like, kind of gets me, but the only reason I'm like, haha, I like this, is because it was filmed and set in the woods in Maryland, not that far from where I used to live. So I'm like, haha, if I remember correctly anyway.
Fair enough,
I think yes,
so.
Rural Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. And I'll be there in just a second. The, like...
What's that move?
Like, I don't know. Horror movies that take place in the woods largely don't scare me because the woods are just like that. I grew up like deep in them. Like,
Yeah, I
oh
mean,
yeah,
I
weird
I
noises,
don't mind
finding
stuff in
weird
the woods.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Finding a weird old house. Okay, I've done that. There's never anything scary in there.
Ooh. Oh, great found footage movie is The Last Exorcist.
The Last Exorcist. I think I might have heard of that
The
one.
Last Exorcism, yeah.
Last Exorcist.
And
What
apparently
happens in
there
that
is
one?
a part 2.
I might have heard that one. What happens in it?
So these two filmmakers go and they're following this exorcist in Louisiana
Mhm.
just for like a documentary about exorcisms, and then stuff gets like really bonkers crazy.
Oh yeah, I soundproofing all over the inside of this place. Psycho proofing. Um, I like. Yeah, that's not one I'm familiar with. Um, yeah, I know. I like the like concepts in VHS 96, 94, whatever it is. Like Ratma, the design of it is so creepy. Like, and I love it.
Nice.
Agent Bull, I got some
Trying to
visitors here who are
find
really excited to.
one of the ones that I really like. Like, I just love shitty horror movies.
Yeah.
Actually, there's this book. I do not remember what it's called. I have to look it up.
The rat protecting
But
his
it
glass
was
of bourbon. Sorry, go ahead.
it was like a 1980s horror movie, but make it a book. And there's like the final girl.
Ooh. I watched a really low budget horror movie, Deadly Spawn for it's all on YouTube. It was made for like $2,000 and most of the money was spent on like the monster props. Like it's really it's like cheesy, but they did do a good job for the monster they had. Like it's fun.
Want me to kill those bees?
No.
My best friend's exorcism. That's what it's called.
Please don't hurt them.
Yeah, I'll break right before we go in. I guess I will break here. We're gonna go have dinner real quick. I'll be back in 20, 30 minutes max. But I can go as late as necessary tonight, so. Alright, I will be back soon.
Okie doke.
Let's go to that BRB screen.
And I'm gonna just write and drink.
Nice. How do I...
You might get some more unhinged commentary later.
Okay. I'm just second. I'm like trying to get out of the window for the game so I can put it on like tab out.
Oh yeah, for real. I feel
I'm
that.
like I'm stuck in the window. Hey, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of the window? I'm stuck.
Alt tab?
Like no. Let's see. Alt tab. Okay, that was it. Alright, yay. I know I used to be able to do that, but it's been a while, so sorry. Anyway,
Oh
BRB.
yeah, I love keyboard shortcuts. Okie dokie.
Yay!
Catch you in a bit.
Hey, we're back. I have
Yay!
consumed my ramen. It was very good. I maybe should have used one less cube of beef bouillon, but I cooked the ramen noodles in beef broth. You know, put noodles in bowl,
Bouillon.
broth in bowl, and topped it with, adobo that had been, simmering for an hour, so you could just like press on the pork and it would just like fall apart.
Oh, I'm jealous.
And I threw a
There
bunch
was
of
this.
bok choy in it.
Oh no.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, there's just this
Agent Boone?
Japanese snack. Aha! I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. Nagaraya, which is peanuts that are covered in like hard cracker flavor. Oh no, it's Filipino. I thought it was Japanese. And one of them is adobo flavored, and so good. I will literally eat an entire bag of those without even thinking.
Nice.
Ooh, it comes in garlic.
Ooh. I have Alexander's mother's recipe, and it's just like garlic. May I share the recipe?
I am very much on board with you sharing the recipe, and also please text it to me.
I will. I'm asking permission from Alexander. Maybe it's a family secret. I don't know.
Okay. Family secret. Okay.
You dice up like I cut them into like half-inch, quarter-inch cubes. Pork.
Not ready for what?
Dinner.
Uh-oh.
Dinner.
We're on the menu?
No. Worse. Judgment.
Marinate it in 2-to-1 soy sauce and vinegar. Just like white vinegar. With a couple of bay leaves and Ow.
That sounds excellent. Bay leaves make everything better. I mean.
Yeah, I'm using more bay leaf now. Yeah, no, that goes there. I am so glad I can like change my abilities on the fly.
I am absolutely going to go insane ordering these.
Cracker nuts.
Yes. I forgot how much I love them. I also love those little, like, you know those sesame candies?
I'm not familiar with a lot of them.
So they're like little sticks that are just covered in sesame seeds.
Oh yeah,
and they're kind of chewy, kind of crunchy. Oh, I love those.
Yeah. You can use chicken drumsticks instead of pork. Yes. The rest of the marinade is the bay leaves, crushed black pepper. I made the mistake of using peppercorns, so like we had to pick those all out of the soup. And you stir it all together, your soy sauce, vinegar, your chicken drumsticks or pork. I love the goat puppets. Soy sauce, vinegar, black pepper, garlic, and bay leaf. Stir it around in your meat. Marinate it for at least 30 minutes, up to 24 hours. Throw that in a pan with some olive oil, some onion, and if you want, like, pre-fry some potatoes and then throw them in there. Cook it relatively. What I've been doing is cooking it on like medium-high heat until it until the sauce thickens. Add like enough water to cover it. Put it on simmer and cook it for, until the sauce is thick again. And in this case, instead of eating it over rice, instead of potatoes, I added bok choy and put it over ramen noodles with some beef broth.
Oh, damn. That sounds excellent.
It's so good, and it's really easy. And if I hadn't forgotten, I would have made some crispy garlic to put on top, get some crunch.
Into pieces.
Just call me Pork Chopper.
Put them both together on a plate and see if the judges can bear two. Finish your dish before the clock runs
Man,
out,
if I hadn't
and
made
you'll
mistakes
win
in my
valuable
speed run,
prizes
I made like one mistake in the speed run, and I would have been able to open the last mystery box, which I hadn't done before. So that's the goal for tonight.
Sounds easy.
All right, let's get that last mystery box.
Right, partner?
Yeah.
Partner?
Yeah, speaking
What
of
was I
food.
expecting?
While we were reading, we always put on something to watch, and Hollow Tones has streams where she goes through like just Wikipedia and reads about different foods in various categories. And
neat.
she's doing a pastry stream right now. So we were watching the pastry stream.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. I
was
watched
watching
the butter stream, or part of the butter stream the other day.
Butter.
You won't be sorry.
I was watching Rooster Teeth Extra Life today. I love it so much.
Nice. Someday I might if I get a slightly more spacious kitchen, I might do cooking streams. Especially
it would
around the
be great at
holidays. I make oh yeah, you just have to grab this with your hands. I would make so many goodies at Christmas. I'm already planning. I was only trying to help. A bunch of animals locked up in a lab, I guess. You know, monkeys, dogs, cats.
Minkies.
Oh, no cats, but there's rabbits and rats and things. Releasing them all so they may run free. Getting, cuddled so much by happy animals that you get overwhelmed, and that happens. Traumatized. Yeah,
It's fine.
To quote Gravity Falls, I've been traumatized.
Traumatized.
Hey, it's Boyd's dad, I guess. There you go.
A perfect chopped onion. And he boiled the egg. The judges are shocked. Maybe this chef is going to go the distance. Let's see what he does while that egg is boiling.
Well, it's already been boiled, hasn't it? See, this is like Food Fight if it was way more chill.
Okay, I legitimately love Food Fight, though. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Also, I may be thinking... I'm not thinking of Food Fight. Food Fight's fun, but I guess what I'm thinking of is the horrible... What was it,
Did we make it?
I'm not
which Rogan is the one that makes the bad movies and not the bad podcast?
Seth Rogen?
Yeah, the Seth Rogen movie.
Sausage Party?
That one.
Mads and I once did a double feature of Food Fight and Sausage Party, and that is the only time I have ever seen her drunk.
Wow.
It was hilarious.
I like,
Only because we were both drinking, not because Sausage Party was actually any good.
Yeah, no, Sausage Party's terrible. And the only reason I watched it is because, I literally had a nightmare about, what the plot could be. And I, woke up, so, desperate to make sure that didn't happen, that I watched, a weird bootleg version of it at, 2 in the morning on my laptop at college. And thankfully...
Honestly, that's, the only way to watch it.
Yeah.
composition.
Thankfully, in the nightmare I had did not have the plot points that the movie did. It was a different flavor of horrible and gross. Surprisingly acceptable.
Yeah, it was not good. I would have rather rewatched Food Fight and The Room.
Yeah.
But I genuinely like The Room because I'm a crazy person.
Yeah.
So don't just stand there resting on your laurels.
That one was a gimme.
Let's see how you do on your next dish.
Shoo! Congratulations! You did it! How does it feel?
Well,
I love Goat Zonato.
I love Tin Can Zonato so much.
So good.
He's so good.
I think he looks better as a goat than as a human.
He
And
does.
It's not that I don't like his character design, I just think Goat Zonato is so cute.
I love the commercials.
Tin Can Crunch.
I want to see them review that on the Empty Bowl. It's got lots of iron.
Didn't. I would say more than the recommended daily allowance of iron. Ah, the sensors!
I like to think that this is how, like, literally every, like, you know, racist asshole who's been banned from Twitter sees, like, the average person.
Yes! Perfect. Oh my god, Twitter has been a tire fire lately.
It's so funny.
So funny. So funny.
Oh yeah, a thing I learned I can do. Oh, nope, I hit the wrong button, so never mind. Actually, I'm gonna swap these real quick. There you go. But I know you... I learned that you can steal his gavel, or I guess in this case his meat tenderizer, from like a preview before the game came out. But I also love that I learned that you can just grab his book out of the air and throw it back at him too. If you hit the right button, which I did not. The dodge button is a godsend in this game.
Dodge rolling is probably the greatest invention in video games ever.
It is. I kind of wish he had like fun chef dialogue for the chef version of him.
overwhelmed is to take breaks. So before I push that button and start the next dish, let's take a breather, okay?
Good idea.
I may like...
Speaking of taking a breather. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh, just speaking of taking a breather, I gotta bounce for just a second.
Okay, no sweat. I'll just be running around in here.
This hat box needs a hat box tag. I don't want to forget to pick up my mystery prize.
I almost did forget the mystery prize. I'll just futz about.
What's that sound?
How is everybody doing tonight? Goat Boy Truman, yes. On the subject of Cracker Nuts again, those are one of the few ways I like to eat straight up peanuts. Now I want to try them.
I think I hear some.
Ah, dang it. Oh! I
Some
fell.
emotional baggage nearby.
You good? You had a good dinner. Aw, gosh, what'd you have for dinner?
Almost ready to hit that next button and start the next round.
Got it.
Yes, got the double back tag. Suitcase tag. That's what I need.
Adobo ramen. What a coincidence. I had that too. I love being a dork about things. Nope.
Ah, here's the Hatbox tag.
Yeah. It's very easy to get caught on fire here. Ow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have that upgrade yet. Can't reach that. But I can go over to the pork chopper. Oh wait, no, there's nothing else hidden over here. Well, I can go see Patty Puree. My grandma's cat is named Patty Cat. Nope. At least I didn't fall to my death. Compton on his own. Compton and Cassie talking about bowling. And Compton's sanctuary. And using the animals to attack Maligula. Getting washed away. Everybody being sad at Helmet's funeral. Especially Bob. And Ford's just kind of chilling, I guess. Doing what he can. Otto's having a great time now. He got over things fast. Alone in his office. She wanders away. And then all he could hear is the sadness and the judgment. How sad. Tragic. Also, there was something at the pork chopper I forgot about. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that thing.
I like to fight. But if I'm gonna help Agent Bull, I'd better
Agent Bull can wait.
What's that sound? I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay. Boop. Nope, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, why? There we go.
Alright, Helmy, what did I miss?
Not much. I got some collectibles. I got, ow. A memory vault. I got injured. And now we are done with the collectibles and we'll start the next round. I love how small this level is. It's really fun.
Man, this music's gonna be in my head for weeks.
Yeah. It's so, like, Price is Right.
See, Agent Bull, you can
Game
do
show.
Next one won't be so easy.
You got that right. For your next dish, you'll be creating a strawberry jam croque madame. You'll need to boil another egg,
Easy.
take some bread,
I've already risen to the occasion.
slice it up,
Bread's much nicer once it's been
Through
through
the slicer.
and fry it up on the griddle.
I'm getting ready to ribbit flip out.
What about the strawberry, huh? Hey!
I like that the strawberry does have blush, but because it's below its mouth, it looks like it might just have like nipples. Nipples.
Did someone call for patty puree?
All right, monsieur. It's time to show us your best.
There's also a little background story going on in this level that I noticed fairly recently, and I think it's very funny.
Oh, yeah. Tell.
There's a whole love story going on back here. There he is. There's strawberry nipples.
Careful, I lost an arm in there once. Once a goat tastes human flesh, well, it changes the relationship. Trust me.
Moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
I'll start pointing it out when it happens. Always do patty puree first, because she is slow.
Hey, I hear you worked with my brother.
Um,
Can't wait to get cooked.
yeah. Positive attitude.
Especially with that.
If I may plug myself for a moment, I wrote a couple of Psychonauts cookbooks. They aren't official, they were just for fun, but, I did... Not you.
I'm lighter than I look, right? Right?
Yep, you're a very nice light fluffy bread. I wrote a Psychonauts 1 cookbook that released, on the, like right before or the day of the release of the first, of Psychonauts 2. So that one was, like, it was like 9 recipes, it was really small. And the second cookbook I released on the anniversary of Psychonauts 2, which was... Ow.
Wonder if I should work on something else instead of waiting.
I'm not waiting. Go away. Rude. But I did include a recipe for the strawberry jam croque madame and for the honey bacon pancake stacker. Boop. As well as several others. I think there's actually a bonus I need to add soon. That is, I finally came up with a recipe for Lobato. Because he really, he evaded me for a while for a recipe. I finally settled on, Italian, baked fish with herbed hominy. Boop. You there, Rin?
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. Wow,
No
that
sweat.
sounds awesome. Herbed hominy. I
Yeah.
feel like hominy isn't in enough recipes.
It's not. I love to like just go to my grandma's and eat like buttered hominy. And it's so
I mean,
good.
I put butter and jam on grits, so...
Yeah. I like my grits savory. I add like cheese to them and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm like a shrimp and grits fan. I make like a chipotle yogurt sauce. They are
What the
holding
hell?
hands.
That sounds amazing.
We have attempted to infuse this dish with,
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive
But like,
palates among you will also
when I
discern
finally figured out
just a
Lobato's one, it was
dash of regret.
Italian fish, because, you know, he loves fish. The family is implied to be Italian. Slightly better than a mouthful of nails. My cooking summed up. And,
That's not all. By finishing within
the
time
herbed hominy is just because, like, if you look at a bowl of hominy from from a distance, it does just look like a bowl of teeth.
Now be gone and bring us more food.
You're so right.
Well, you two must
Just
be
like, yes,
feeling
I'm going
great
to
after
eat this
producing
delicious
such a
bowl of teeth.
quality product for
Teeth.
our
Calcium.
And
Yummy.
speaking of quality
Yay.
products, it's time for a word from one of our sponsors.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if the last time I checked it still did, if there's still the glitch in this level where all the little food guys, sometimes their arms and legs will stay attached to like a specific point, so you'll just be running around and their arms and legs will just be stretching out way behind you.
Haha, that's insane and kind of disturbing.
A little bit.
I sentence you to death! My baby!
You gonna throw the book at me, Judge? Take it back. I don't want those library overdue fees. I'm returning the book.
Never touch a judge's gavel!
Eat it.
Yeah, never touch a judge's gavel.
Oof. I like almost never do like the hand-to-hand combat in these games. I just like attack from a distance. Cause I am not a melee person. I've already gotten basically all the collectibles in here. But I'll grab you know, a pineapple, a croissant. I got some stuff for canning. And now I'm realizing that I should, like, definitely make some pineapple jam. Oh yeah, in Psychonauts 1 I do mostly punching. Yeah.
Hey, I have a mystery prize tonight. Yep.
Well, I think that's enough of a break. I'm gonna do apple butter, and pickled red onions, and maybe pickled red onions with jalapeno. That's what that jalapeno is for. I took my grocery bags, got groceries today, and just like in one of my produce bags, I found a loose jalapeno, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is for. It was for the pickled red onions that I didn't make.
Oh. Well, you can just eat it straight.
You know, just crunch into a jalapeno.
Yeah, just go yomp.
Yomp. I did that with a habanero with my parents once. But I managed to get like, whatever. I got like some of the. I love this exchange.
To give our
but
that signature beehive look, you're going to be using an actual beehive.
Ooh, I'm all a buzz.
Oh, okay. Normal behavior.
Normal.
But wait, there's more. The final touch of summery sweetness comes from
Oh yeah, I added like watermelon syrup to that.
That's been
Ooh.
Sure, I guess.
To the recipe.
Kinda still thinking about that pig, though.
And then blended.
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No pressure, but this is Ford Cruller's favorite dish.
To mess this up would be an insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Beckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, chefs.
What was I saying before? I totally forgot. It didn't matter.
You're moving the hive. Somebody get the queen.
Forgot I was distracted by.
Yeah.
I can feel it's helping my lower back already.
Let's see. Let's get. Not you. Get the watermelon.
I love a good melon.
Eat bees. Eh.
Ingredient in position. Now we must quickly grab the pork chop.
I am going to get the mystery box this time.
Get it, get it, get it, get it,
Let me at that melon. I'll make it real juicy.
Yes, indeed. Juicy. Oop. I like how there are multiple ways to get up to the cat, but I literally never use anything but the little rope climbing mechanism. Ah, darn it. Would have been extremely cool.
That appliance does its thing. What else can I do?
Perfect. Look, Annie returned it to the
Ah,
serving plate in
blades.
one piece. There goes Chef. Let's see if he remembers to fry this egg.
I'm headed there. Backseat cooking, all of them.
Let's fry that egg, Chef.
There used to be a glitch in which the egg didn't ever show up as like the, you know, the raw version. It just looked fully cooked already, and you just kind of had to rely on the timer.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah. Like, it didn't affect much. I didn't even realize there was a problem, but it was a problem. Egg. Not you. I think the thing that I tend to like do on accident in this level is I always end up like dropping an ingredient and going and having to like re-prepare it, which I need to not do.
I believe in you. You can.
I can do it. I can do it. I've already got the 3 like, or the 2 hard ones done, and I'm taking the like faster route away from patty puree. Woo! There we go.
Get moving.
Oh, do it yourself, Compton. You cowardly old man.
They said I never fly. Look at me now, haters!
Bring that pig over here. Yes.
How?
This is weird. Edie? Is that you? Oh no, this just got a lot weird. Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
Yay! Performed surgery on your grandchildren.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
You know, for a second I thought you were going to say surgery on a grape, and I was like, nice.
Nope, surgery on a pig. But I guess you could make surgery happen to a strawberry here.
And it would not be completely inappropriate at a time like this.
Ooh, it's gonna be close if I do get the prize.
Now, does Chef remember where the serving plate is?
Yes, I do.
5 seconds.
Ah, dang it. So close. Ooh. I missed it by like a second.
Have I mentioned that when prepared improperly, the honey pepper pancakes can produce an interesting byproduct? No? I didn't mention the possibility of a deadly swarm of killer bees? Ah, no matter.
Choose wise.
Let's see what we got. Reveal
Eat bees.
the meal.
Ooh, tasty.
They're holding each other now.
Is that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile, if you will.
I was starting to say earlier, I think I like Psychonauts 1 a little bit better just because of the aesthetics, but this one definitely, like, really just goes straight in for the, like, we are encouraging good mental health, like, thing.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Well,
Moderately pleasant.
you've won over not just our judges, but also our...
And I am going to do a thing real quick, which is turn the audio off.
Oh, now's the gross part.
Now it's time for the boss fight.
Yeah.
It's a short level if, like, you're set for it. We still get subtitles. Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here. I don't know, I can't voice act. No way, you can totally do this on your own now, Agent Bull. Sorry, I'll let you be Raz.
Oh, no, I was just... That's great to hear, because it's time for what, audience?
Double down!
No! That's right, it's time to double down. Chef will be cooking alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3 dishes.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Agent Bull.
Don't worry, Agent Bull. I'll get you the ingredients you need. I'm not good at Raz.
I don't know. Professionals.
We're professionals. We might have to make a little room.
First dish is vegetable medley. Ingredients on the board. I'm getting it out of this before things get messy. Possibly overserved. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't mind this boss fight as long as I don't hear the retching sounds.
Yeah, that would definitely turn me off too.
It's problematic in the purest sense of the word. And that it causes problems.
Yeah, and that it causes a problem.
Yep. Yeah, that wasn't worth the health.
Mm.
Oof. Dodge. Ugh, the mouth opening is so creepy. This boss fight's probably just the hardest for rationing health. I didn't buy any Psy-Pops or anything. I like how this is a vegetable medley, but it does call for an egg.
Well, you need a little protein. Eggs are vegetables somehow.
Totally.
Don't ask how.
You know, eggplant.
Yeah, there you go.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Strawberry. The first time I played this boss fight, I had like an awful time. Not only because I died like several times in the process of trying to like, beat it, but the final round, you're less like the ingredients you need are less likely to spawn. So
that's a pain.
I think I went through like 7 or 8 rounds of them like, spawning. Ooh, I'm in bad shape already. Why
So
didn't I
you
buy
were
a
not blessed
Psy-Pop?
by RNGesus.
I had serious issues. Like just with the fact that the one ingredient I needed didn't spawn for several rounds.
That's a pain in the ass.
It's a huge pain in the ass. As you know, in the double down round, the chef's assistant must serve the dish to the judges. Give me the button.
Just yeet it. Just yeet it at the judges.
Eat it, Otto. You're a skinny old man. You need your protein.
Nutrients.
Ingredients.
Oh, God.
Yep. The hand. I kind of want a shark mixer like that. It's cute. That's gonna be
Oh, that is
messy.
cute.
I'm out of here.
He's like, nah, I don't want to put up with this.
Tin Canzonato knows how to get out when the getting's good. He knows what the most opportune moment to leave is.
I do not blame him.
Nope. Not a bit. Nope. It's also like easy to accidentally throw the ingredient like into the vacuum tube. Oof. I don't like the purple goo. Nope.
Oh, dear.
Thankfully that doesn't kill you outright.
Well, that's good.
I will say, despite the fact that we are currently standing on a frying pan, I do think we've gone from the frying pan to the fire as far as situations go.
But
we're here not every night, folks, but sometimes with all your pun needs.
Tip your veal. Try the waitresses.
Oh, that's a really long attack. Stop that. Health. Health is nice. I like having health.
Mads is harassing me.
Mads, do I need to call you out on the public forum of the internet?
Yes, call her out on the public forum of the internet.
Don't harass Rin. It's my buddy. You're also my buddy.
She made a squeaky noise.
Aw, a squeaky noise. Ah. Bad shape, bad shape, bad shape. So many enemies. It's such a fucking clusterfuck. I hate this part.
God. Yeah, that's a lot.
Stop that. Wrong button. There we go. Okay.
Woohoo!
Whew. Eat it.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah. I need health. Please give me health. I don't think I have any Psypops. I should check.
Yeah, that would probably be a good trick.
See if the second judge can exercise a little more moderation. Nope. I do like that the eyeballs just float there. Mess up these jam tarts and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
Oh.
Nope, I don't want the auto shot. Sorry. And I do not, in fact, have any things. Okay. Oof, I was so scared that health was gonna go flying, like, away.
Oh god, that would have been bad.
Onions. Ah! Go away. Oh god. I don't want to have to start this over, but I might.
No!
I don't have the health for this.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Nope, I died trying to collect the health. Yay!
Oh,
Starting
that's the
over.
worst.
It's so the worst. I'm skipping the cutscene. We've already seen it. We're good.
We're good. We do not need to see it again.
At least it lets me start with full health. It's not like Metroid games where they start you at like half health or something if you die.
Oh god. No, that would drive me insane.
Yeah. No, Metroid is not kind. Or it like starts you at what your base health was at the beginning of the game. Before you got all your collectibles.
I knew there was a reason I didn't play a lot of Metroid games.
Yeah, I have Metroid like Samus Returns, and I played like a little bit of it, and then I stopped for some reason or another. But I am not great at like sticking with every game I pick up.
Yeah, that's a mood. Sometimes I just want to play a game and sit start.
Yeah, like I've technically like started Majora's Mask on 3DS, and that was forever ago.
Majora's Mask is one of my favorites.
Yep, I
But,
got Majora's
sometimes you
Mask
gotta be in the
3.
right mood.
Yeah. I'll figure out like all the times table like stuff for that one at some point.
Yeah, it can be pretty complex.
Yeah. No. Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh yeah. This is a vegetable medley where two of the three ingredients are an egg and a strawberry.
Well, it's a medley that includes a vegetable.
Yeah. I need to like stop using the ball in the rolly ball in combat. It's not helpful. Like it was in the first game with like the wrestlers, not right now.
Yeah, it seems like it just ends up losing you health.
Yeah, it's just I have to remember what buttons do what. Give me the prompt, give me the prompt. There it is. You gotta stand at the right
Just
angle.
yeet the food.
Eat the food. It looks so sad now.
Oh.
Compton's rushing. The food isn't good. But that's how it is when you rush. I know the goo is purple, but they do add a intense red backsplash when those guys explode.
Ooh, yeah.
Royal borscht. Calls for bread first. I don't know if that's a normal ingredient in borscht. I don't think so. But then again, I've never
Do
had
not
borscht.
ask.
Maybe Mads would know.
She might.
Like, I don't know. I know borscht is like an Eastern European thing.
Mostly what I know about it is that it's beet based.
Yeah, beet
and
based.
sour cream is involved.
Yeah. Ah. It always costs more health to like go after health than it's worth in this round.
It's a trap. That's how they get you.
Yeah. Nope. I need a pig. There we go. Into the sausage machine.
Become sausage.
Yeah. Health. I need it, I'll
Get
take
the
it.
health.
While it's safe to actually use the health I get.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Nice griddle, though. I want to make pancakes. I promised myself I'm making a big traditional breakfast in the morning, so toast with jam, and I forgot to buy butter, so no butter, I guess. Toast with jam and things.
That sounds excellent.
Bacon and fried potatoes, that was it.
Oh, sounds awesome.
Yeah. I've been like watching a test edit of a like April Fool's video for a YouTuber, and I have to watch it in chunks because it's extremely long. But it's put me in a very like, in addition to just the fact that every like winter I get very like homesteady instincts. I want to jar things and bake and have guests and wear aprons and dresses and whatever. I like it's been exacerbating that because it's about like, you know, old like shows where that happens a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, I don't know, there's something about watching, you know, every episode of Petticoat Junction involve a like scene where, you know, they have a couple of guests and they all, whoa, sit down to dinner, like together and have, you know, short ribs and uh, grits and stuff. I'm
Damn,
like,
dude, you're gonna make me hungry.
if I can do that during this boss fight, I consider myself very talented. But then again, sound off, much easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take that ingredient. Ooh, weird. Okay, I can't get that one right now, but I can get this one. Nope. Onion. Onion. Bread. You're not a strawberry. You are.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. There's a YouTuber who I watch whose whole deal is like making bento boxes for her husband to take to work and like whatever other family meals they cook. And
Ooh, nice.
there's like one episode where she makes homemade strawberry jam and like they have it on toast with butter and stuff and it looks so good. It's like whole strawberry jam too.
Damn, that sounds awesome.
Catch on fire.
Well, if you insist.
Boop. Is your health bar broken, dude? It's not going down. Ooh. Oh, he smacked me into the ground like a cartoon. And I died. No!
Ah, shit.
Ugh. That final round's always a rough one. Horrible, horrible spot on targeting. Horrible hitboxes on the purple goo. But we'll get there.
I believe in you.
And then Sensorium is nice and easy comparatively. Even with the literal panic attacks. Whoa, okay. Let's see. Ah. Eaten by the goat. You smacked my health off the side of the platform. How dare you? There. At least one of the writing projects I'm working on during Nano is more cookbooks. I'm working one that's just on like lunches, packed lunches, and I technically
That's cool.
have I have a little zine on the benefits of like the industrialization of like food production to the point where you can like easily get prepackaged foods. You know, it's useful for being alive, and especially if you can't prepare your own food. Like, if I couldn't buy pre-made food, I'd pay the ADHD tax on even more things than I already pay
Oh,
for.
same. I'm like, I could get pot stickers, or I could get food that I know I'm not going to make.
Yeah. Fell off the platform. Thankfully, that doesn't kill you. One of the things I appreciate is, like, prepackaged food-wise, is just like, I saw somebody on Tumblr point this out the other day, that if you had to grow your own food, like, it would be a nightmare because you can only grow so much. You'd like end up eating the same thing all the time. It was somebody talking about how their grandpa's family lived that way, of like, it's basically just whatever you could grow and package for the winter. And there are a ton of foods that he just won't eat anymore because he spent like he had it like one too many times during a winter where they basically didn't have anything else because of how the harvest worked out. And you know, you get tired of certain things.
Oh, yeah, same. Like, I haven't been able to eat pasta salad for like 10 years.
Just had it too much, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, health. Let me have it, please.
Get the health, get the health.
I got what I could. Um, that happened to me like as a kid. My family insists that I loved hot dogs and mac and cheese as a child, but like I can't stand the like smell, taste, or texture of like boxed mac and cheese anymore.
So it might have been a getting sick of it thing. I feel you. I couldn't eat Parmesan cheese for 20 years.
Whoa, Parmesan. I couldn't live without it. Although I've definitely had times where I've had like a little too much of it.
Yeah. I mean, I can now, and it's fucking good. So.
Yeah. But I mean, if you burn yourself out on something, you burn yourself out on it. So well, for more than just that reason, but I did like learn that I have but I did like burn myself out on like ramen omelets in college because they were like a quick and easy breakfast to make. It's got like protein and shit in it, you know?
I've never heard of a ramen omelet. What's it? I mean,
Uh,
aside from ramen and eggs.
Ramen and eggs. You get like chicken ramen's the best for it. Uh, you health. Oh, damn it. You get your like ramen. You cook the noodles. You drain it. You crack an egg into it. Um, uh, Add the seasoning packet. Stir it around, and then just like pour it into a skillet and fry it like a big flat omelet.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, but yeah, I can get how you'd get burnt out on that.
Yeah, I also learned that it's not an allergy, but it's like a definite egg intolerance that I have developed in the last year or so. Is like every time I eat eggs, my like stomach is upset in the same way that it's upset when I eat dairy.
Oh, that
Because I've
sucks.
also learned that I'm, lactose intolerant. Not like as bad as I could be, but it's no fun.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I got my dairy tablets. I should have known the egg thing was going to happen because it happened to my aunt.
Man, that's not fair.
Yeah. It's not fair that you can start out fine with a food and then like lose the ability to eat it. Like just
Yeah, like who decided that?
physiologically. Just add it to the list of God's crimes.
Exactly.
Not you. You're an onion. Health. I just have to survive this round and the combat round that comes after it.
You can do it. I believe in you. The health being in a thing that hurts you is just the worst.
Yeah. Not a big fan of the purple goo. Ah. Especially when I can't see it. Man, that guy's got really good aim. With his disgusting lumps, as Compton says.
Disgusting lumps. Wow, I hate it.
Yeah. Ah!
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay. Maybe you're a strawberry. Yay! There. Okay.
Hey, got the straw baby.
Ah! No.
Yeah.
Ah! Health. You should be dead. Die. Health. Get hit while grabbing the health. Cool. Love it.
Very cool. Very normal.
Now it's just me and you, Judge. You have so much
Get
health.
him, get him, get him, get him.
Oh, that does so much damage. Almost there. Oh, thank goodness. I got him! Yes, we should mod our hand mixer with a shark fin. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Jam tart. Take it, take it. Oh, there we go. And... Ew. And... He's fine. Well, he's dead,
Huzzah!
but he didn't explode.
He's dead, but he's okay.
The judges were himself.
Aha.
And the flopped over food. Yeah. The strawberry and the onion, apparently got busy.
Oh dear.
Over the last, 30 minutes.
Don't like that at all.
No. And now I can turn the volume back on. There we go.
Oh, that is so Cassie. But what do you mean they won't let her out?
Buzz.
What librarian?
I like how the bees know what's going on in Cassie's head.
Here, my
Like,
boy.
they've been in there.
You've earned this.
That's fair. A hive
I
mind,
need
so
to
are.
go find Cassie right away.
But undone.
Lost? We'll never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait, don't you want...
This game has two
Help?
sets of parents gaining a baby in it.
Guess he doesn't.
How so?
I love that.
Because we know about the
This
strawberry.
senior league pass I can get to Agent Crawler in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his
Oh
mind.
yeah, the rich couple in Hollis's mind get a baby too. Right. That one they win.
They won the baby in a game.
Yeah.
I wish I could report the work I'm doing to Agent Forsyth, but Agent Sonato gave me strict orders not to. He can't really suspect Hollis. Can he?
Can he? Maybe so.
I don't know. Can he?
Oh, one of the other glitches they show off in the dev video, I think you can still pull off. Oops. That's fine. It happens. Yeah, they win a baby in a game that is rigged by Raz in their favor. Whoa.
Closer, I think. Aha!
Stray thoughts.
There are some stray thoughts.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to dip. This has been fun.
Oh, that's fair. Mind if I show you this glitch real quick?
Yes, absolutely. Show me it.
Alright. It's over here at like, might be on the other side. Just at a certain angle, a thing happens. But I know it's over here.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLOB.
Oh yeah, I need that, I guess. Where are you? Long Raz. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't still happen. Anyway, I'll let you go. But there used to be a glitch where standing in a certain spot on the ball, you would just stretch out.
Just elongate.
Just elongate, like Scary Mario in Mario Maker.
That's excellent.
Alright. Well, if you're gonna dip, I'll see you out. I'll probably wrap up here then. And we can.
Fun.
It's been very fun. I want to thank everybody for coming. You guys should go check out Rin's channel, Theredpandarin. We hang out. I will be trying to stream more. I know I've missed the first 2 streams of the streamathon, but I've got Luigi's Mansion tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna add another one on tomorrow night that is probably like the Animal Crossing stream I promised.
Ooh, fun.
But yeah, if anybody wants to like follow, hang around, I'll be back soon. But I appreciate everybody who came by tonight, and I guess we'll see ya.
Thanks for having me here.
Thanks for being around.
Later, skater.
Later, skater. Bye, y'all.
Boy.